Welcome back to Cronkite News. I'm Hayden Weber with your Friday Sports Report. Opening day is always exciting, but yesterday was a little more exciting than the rest for the Diamondbacks. The D-backs entered the bottom of the ninth inning trailing the San Diego Padres 2-1 until the rookie Seth Beer blasted a 3-run home run to walk off the game 4-2. Luck must have been in the air for Seth Beer because yesterday just so happened to be National Beer Day. The undefeated D-backs play Game 2 against the Padres tonight at 6:40 p.m. Now, when you think of spring, opening day definitely comes to mind, but what about football? Arizona State and Arizona will both have their spring football games tomorrow. Both games are set to be televised on the Pac-12 network, with Arizona's Red and Blue game at noon and ASU's Spring Showcase at 7. The spring games should display how different these programs will look next year, especially at the quarterback position. The Wildcats are hoping to improve with the addition of transfer QB Jaden DeLora. And meanwhile, the Sun Devils have a massive quarterback competition after starting QB Jaden Daniels transferred to LSU. The Phoenix Suns have already clinched the top seed in the Western Conference playoffs, but the regular season isn't over yet. In the games ahead, Coach Monty Williams is looking to the younger, less experienced players to dominate playing time to see who can step up.
You find out who that guy is that you may be able to throw in a big game. He may not score or make dynamic plays, but he's not going to go in there afraid. I think you build that confidence in games like this.
The daily life of a collegiate athlete can be pretty busy, filled with practices, classes, studying, and jobs. And that's the case for one ASU water polo player. Cronkite News reporter Parker Gray introduces us to one young woman who works every day to set an example for other student athletes.
For Amira Van Buren, every day is a balancing act. Between leading the women's water polo team and navigating her graduate program, Amira has learned to appreciate her role.
I was kind of thrown into it a while back, and I was super nervous about it. I've kind of just come into it and realized that it's really important for me to have the role that I have.
In the thick of her 5th year on the team, Van Buren continues to have a positive effect on her teammates and serves as a role model for all to follow.
Well, she's great. We love her all. She helps to everybody so much. Honestly, I'm really scared for the next year because she's leaving. She's one of the best leaders I've ever met.
Alongside her water polo role, Van Buren also works to complete her master's degree in social work and one day hopes to establish a career in the medical field.
I know I plan on getting my license. I'll be here in Arizona. So I've definitely been thinking about it and I'm actually excited. So definitely want to stay in medical social work. Not sure about the population that I'm with, but definitely in the hospital is where I'm aiming to stay.
According to a 2016 research study, 85% of female student athletes report higher stress compared to 52% of non-athlete students. Van Buren acknowledges that her schedule can be daunting, but she is grateful for the strong support that she has around her.
I won't lie, it's really hard. It's just a constant cycle of go, 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 always going. There's never really a time to stop. I'm super grateful because I have a really good support system around me with my family and my boyfriend and my friends.
And Van Buren believes the lessons she's learned juggling academics and athletics will stay with her long after she scores her last goal for ASU. In Phoenix, Parker Gray, Cronkite News.
Amira and the number 9 ranked Sun Devils take on the number 3 ranked USC Trojans tomorrow. They hope to close out their season strong in advance of the NCAA tournament. That's it for today's Cronkite Sports Report. Back to you, Atria.